Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So off we go then. There's a long ball. And it's hoisted clear. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to break. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Get that clear. A real chance to break. Plays it long. He's picked him out. And he heaves it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That's offside, yes it is. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Keeper's got good distance on that. Drives it towards the front, cuts it out. It's got through to him, shapes to shoot! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! What a shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So here comes the substitution. Could move up a gear here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, they've broken out here and this could be the moment. He could be in. Has a hit!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's found him in space! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's played forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well read, he sorted that out. That's it! They are out! And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this is the danger of short group stages. If momentum isn't quickly gained, elimination stares you in the face, and it's happened.
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got options out wide. Gets up, he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lovely bit of skill. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It upfield. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Battles to win it back. Looking to force his way through. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's played forward. Looks to drop one in. Has a shot! Yes! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Pete.
Hits one! Could fall kindly. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cuts it out. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Shot has a goal! Danger averted for now. Chance to shoot! Cleared away. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Keeper sends it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, great ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has he found his man? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So it's away we go then. It's got through, and he's shown him going for goal! Yes, it's there!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make goal and running from here.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Plays it out to the flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. What an adventurous run. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gets it back. Now a chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Surely! And the ball's come out! And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So still just a goal between them. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gets into a dangerous position. Played out to the right. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. lobs it in gently. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's gone for it! Time for a change in personnel. Two changes being made right now. Knocks it away. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after three. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Cuts it out. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's where he wants it. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. He could be in here. He's in! Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Goes for the cross. Shearer. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's being played forward. Well, they can break here. Nice little chip. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Gets it into the middle. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And he's going long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Blackburn have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
It's going to be a double change then. And he just whacks it away. Shearer. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And he's on his way! He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. Gets it back. Surely, going for goal! It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Deep into stoppage time. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Goes long. And that has been cleared. Throw it. Oh, he's been flattened there. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox.
Glasgow have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Laudrup. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Quick, Laudrup! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Away from immediate danger. Looking to break out here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Laudrup. Robertson. Plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Has he picked him out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it goes for goal! It's in!
Glasgow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Brings it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's come loose and has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was...
There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Glasgow are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
And the game has already resumed here. Glasgow carrying a one-goal lead. Gets his foot in there. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And oh! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about...
And the shot! There it is! And they're back in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forward it goes. It has got... Tries a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laudrup. Done. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a shot!
Glasgow are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just brushed off the ball there. He could be in here. Laudrup! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Gascoigne. Gets on the end of it. He's had a goal! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Glasgow did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Glasgow simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
So it's away we go then. Hit long and direct. And out to safety. Lambert. Good take, and it goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Chip through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Still goalless. Ball's gone out of play. Sousa. Victory now would mean so much. Tries to dink it in. And he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's looked long this time. And the finish! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes attacking.
Real chance! Play, and it is a goal kick. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Big chance to get at them. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Dortmund are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Conti, and it's played forward, lobs it in gently, cuts it out, gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter, he's through, it's one-on-one, shoots! Yes, it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that's where he wants it. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
nasty deflection, but he's claiming it. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's there! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets into a dangerous position. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's had a goal! He has done it! And they're up in double quick time! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Philip hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's been won straight back.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's played forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but
he's had a shot! Oh, did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just brushed off the ball there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to hit the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Philip. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Away from immediate danger. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. All the way back, and they start again. Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
So it's away we go then. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Kluivert. Overmars.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Very well to intervene. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. Hit into the mid. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. A win here so important to their ambitions. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Has a shot! There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Battles to win it back. Raul. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it out wide. Gets into some space. Cleared away. Oh, he's gone for it! There's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Plays it long.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just shoot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets it upfield. And that's that. Just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.